Starting defense is number 29, Daniel Klossner. Also starting in defense is number 28, Henry Pearson. Starting forward is number 20, Colin Mackey. Another forward, number 13, Cooper Smith. And number 6, Caden Mortensen. Now for the home team, the Highland Park Scots. Starting in net, number 35, Soren Gonzalez. Number 25, Henrik Gertie. Other defensive partner. Sorry, I lost my mark here.
I like this guy.
All right, starting number 66, we'll go with Alex Kishel. Number 37, Evan Stokes. Number 20, Soren Kruziger.
We're live.
Number 10, Julian Thorein. And the rest of the Highland Park Scots.
All right, so there you have
Stand and take off your hats.
the starting lineups, and we'll do the national anthem.
Play hockey.
Thanks. All right, so we are back for another edition of the Scots JV broadcast, and we just got the starting lineups along with the national anthem. So we got Soren Gonzalez is going to start in net this morning, and he is going to be joined by Julian Loreen, Soren Kreitziger, and Henrik Gertie at the forward line. And then our defenders are going to be Alex Kishel and I think it's Evan Stokes. Oh no, okay, there's a lineup change. Henrik is going to be playing left D. Julian is centering this first line along with Evan Stokes and Soren Kreitziger. And we win the face-off. Henrik comes up with it and immediately jumps forward into the play. He's got it down behind the net. Puck is loose. Soren knocks it back into the slot. Alex steps into the play to try to hold his own, and Cambridge clears. Puck is flipped to Soren Kreitziger at neutral ice. He flips it into the attacking zone, and Cambridge then clears a loose puck. Icing waved off. Henrik tracking back to pick it up behind the net. Henrik gets dumped. Cambridge has it right behind the net. Loreen comes over and delivers a hit. Puck ends up on the sidewall. Now we got a bit of a scrum there. 4 players got Soren along with Quinn Winkleman came on. And then we get a shot coming in from above the left circle. That's dealt with easily by Soren. I guess I'll go to last names for the two Sorens today, Gonzalez and Kreitziger. Gonzalez obviously being the netminder. So Ian Wallace on the draw, he wins it. Cale Rickson comes out with it. He skates ahead and gets it down deep into the corner. Finn Warner in pursuit. And Cambridge flips it up to the half wall. Ian tracks back, picks it up, pushes it ahead. And now Cambridge gathers the loose puck. Cale with a hit. And the puck is loose. It's going to be held by Quinn Winkleman. He throws in a backhanded toss into the slot, but that's picked up by Cambridge. Their pass into our zone is errant. Picked up by Chatterjee. Warner takes down a couple of guys, and the puck heads all the way back down to Ian. Ian wins it. We get a quick shot coming in from Jacob Pozega. It's blocked. Now it ends up in the high slot. And Chatterjee whistles in a wrister from the blue line. Cambridge netminder gets down to the butterfly and gathers it in his chest pads. And we have a face-off on the near side in the attacking zone. We win the face-off. And good hold there from Felix. He gets it to Jacob Pozega, loses the handle, and Cambridge gets it ahead. Now they send it all the way forward. Gonzalez just going to go ahead and cover that one. A couple Cambridge players coming at him with speed. So face-off on the near side in the Scott zone. So now Jameson Nonemacher comes on to take the draw. He gets it back to Henry, and Henry ribs it along the end wall to about the half wall, and Cambridge picks it up, sends in a kind of a slow wrister that stayed low, and Gonzalez then is able to save the ensuing shot with some heat, a wrister from the left circle. That one is frozen, and we'll get a face-off on the near side in the attacking zone. Ian on the draw, he wins it, gets it across to Finn, but Cambridge picks it up. Winkleman gets it at the red line, gets it to his D-man partner, Chatterjee. He just flips it off the plexiglass to himself, catches it, and skates right into the attacking zone. Clearly a design play from Chatterjee. I'm impressed with that one. Winkleman holds the zone, flips it up with a backhand. Cambridge then clears with a bouncing cross-ice pass. Chatterjee sends it back into the opposite corner, and now Finn is going to give some pressure in the corner. He's joined by Ian, and the loose puck just squirts out of the zone. And now Cambridge coming up with some speed. Gonzalez does what he needs to do, holds his ground, and the ensuing shot is wide. Net is off. Got to invest in some new posts for these nets. They've come off more times than I can count in the last 4 periods. Music guy gets faked out, and we have the draw. We win it. Julian with a nice cross-ice pass to clear the zone. Evans going to get through with some speed. He gets tripped up. No call, though. Looked like it was probably a hook. And Julian backtracks to dislodge the puck. Henry gets taken down hard. Goes into the boards. Looks like he's okay. And things getting a little chippy now. Henrik getting cross-checked on the other end of the ice. Puck is loose, but Henrik is going to try to make him pay for this. He tries to wrap it. Good chance for Julian, but he gets tied up in the slot and does not get all of it. Cambridge now sends it ahead. It's into the corner. Alex back. Cambridge looking to deliver the big hits now. Big hit from Julian. He drops his man. He's got some words for his player. And now we get a shove after the whistle from Cambridge. Not sure what Kale said to provoke that one, but Julian's going to head to the box. Not really sure that's justified under the circumstances. Probably coincidental minors would have been more appropriate, but refs looking to impose some control on the game, and now they're having a bit of a conference. Probably multiple penalties in that situation, but now Julian heads out of the box, and he's back on the ice. Julian rises from the ashes like a phoenix, puts his helmet back on, and we will stay with 5-on-5 hockey after some stellar advocacy from the coaches. Good job, coaches. Soren comes up with it. Kreuziger gets it ahead on the half wall. He's on his backhand and absorbs some pressure there. Now he gets it behind the net. He's looking to wrap it, centers it through the crease. Nobody there, and he collides with Jamison. Cambridge comes up with it with some speed. Chatterjee and Alex combine to get it loose. Soren can't handle Chatterjee's pass, and Cambridge gets back into the zone. They elude Alex's pressure, but then their pass goes all the way back. Soren Kreuziger are going to skate down, and Cambridge gets it to the red line. Now they're going to skate it in. Ian Wallace over to tie up his man. Soren comes over, delivers a big hit. Oh, that puck was dangerous. Centered right into the crease. And Gonzalez does well to save the initial shot, as well as the ensuing wrister that comes in hot from the edge of the right circle. Well done from Gonzalez. 2:32 to go in the opening period. Play picking up quite a bit here as the first period wears on. So Ian on the draw. It's picked up by Finn, and Finn backhands it to Evan. Evan blows the tire but gets right back up and absorbs kind of a dangerous hit right in front of the Cambridge bench. Fortunately, he didn't get hit too hard on that one. Puck in the corner, squirts loose. Chatterjee's going to come up, and as he always does, sends it in with a hot wrister. That one off the post. Ian's going to pick it up in the slot, trying to get his stick loose for a shot. Now he's got it behind. He whirls and centers. Chatterjee's shot goes just wide. So Finn back to Quinn, and now Ian pinned against the wall, battling for it. A couple of Cambridge players along with Finn coming over to help out. And Ian's still back there, pokes it free, squirts out to Quinn. Quinn sends it back down to the corner. And it's rimmed to the half wall. Ian pokes it loose, but Cambridge able to exit the zone only as far as Quinn, though. Ian absorbs a big hit from behind. Didn't see that one coming. And Cambridge comes up and regroups in their zone. Now Cambridge with some speed. Henrik comes across. He combines with Julian to hit his man hard. Chatterjee picks up the loose puck, and he looks to change direction. Henrik overskates it a bit. Chatterjee pokes it out to the half wall. It ricochets off the side wall, and Cambridge takes it behind the net. They wrap it and score. Well-designed play. We're unable to tie up our man in the slot, and he makes no mistake and buries the one-timer from close range. Cycle coming at exactly 16 minutes of the first period, and we have a tie game. Henrik back at center.
Sammy Blue Jacket goal here, scored by number 13, Cooper Smith. Assisted by number 19, Jaden Fiandaka, and number 2, Brody Fox.
Henrik picks it up. He's got a chance.
Again, that's number 13.
And he whips it in from the circle. Goalie spills it initially, but then is able to cover it and get the face-off. Henrik on the dot. He's got Julian to his left and Kreuziger to his right. Kreuziger ties up his man in the corner. Henrik centers. Julian tied up in the slot, though. Now Julian with it. Takes his man down. And he gets hit hard. Big check there. And Soren comes in. Now we've got a scrum, and I think we're going to get a penalty on Cambridge. Bench exhorting Julian to keep his cool. And he does. Julian towing the line there, thinking about retaliation, but his benchmates prevail on him, and we get the power play to close out the period.
Minor penalty assigned to Cambridge Isantes, number 20, Colin Mackey. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Again, number 20, 2 minutes for cross-checking.
So we get a cross-checking call on that one ultimately. Scott's got on the power play. We'll close out the period on the power play. Rister with some heat comes in from Felix. It's deflected up. And Soren, that's Jacob rather, delivers a hit there. Puck is loose. Jacob picks it up. Backhanded centering pass picked off in the slot by Cambridge. And they're going to just skate out the period here. So things getting chippy at the end of the period. And I'll check with Dion here. Dion, did they assess a double minor there? Because it sounded like he called cross-checking twice on the same player. So unclear to me if we're going to get... Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get 4 minutes. I think the announcer just maybe made the wrong call. We've all been there. Dion and I were having a chuckle about the announcer at the outset of the game who was announcing the starting lineups for the Scots and just completely lost his place and announced that too.
Corrected his mistake.
Corrected his mistake and moved on. So this contest generating some bad blood early. We'll see how things go in the next two periods. Looks like Finn heading off, so I think Finn's day with JV is done. Probably play.
Finn, Jacob, Ian.
So yeah, we get Finn, Jacob, and Ian playing the opening period, and then they'll do the rest of their shifts today with the varsity.
Both teams had their coffee this morning.
Yeah, teams have some pep in their step today. Both decided they're not going to take any crap from the other team, I think. So the Scots will go back on the power play for 1 minute and 24, unless something changes. So we are in 15-minute periods, so I think those calls that we're getting from the announcer on the times are probably off by 2 minutes. So we'll try to keep us on the right timing, but we'll see how that goes. Evan picks it up. Evan gets into the corner, and he drops it to Henrik. Henrik occupying the D spot on this power play unit. And Alex picks it up, sends it ahead to Jamison. Jamison grabs it off the sidewall, and he gets it across to Kale. Kale at the circle, and his centering pass goes a little out of reach for Evan. Gonzalez down to play it out of the corner. Kishel going to pick it up. About 40 seconds to go. Henrik with a long cross-ice pass. That reaches Kale's stick. He gains the zone and drops. Drops it for Alex. Alex skates into the circle. Unable to pull the trigger. Loses the handle, and Cambridge clears. Gonzalez way out to play this one. Sends it behind the net. He's going to have to get back there quickly. And he does, and saves a shot that comes in. Cambridge with a high shot in from the blue line. Kind of difficult for Gonzalez. He does make the save, though. Bounces out. Henrik picks it up and skates through with some speed. Eludes some traffic. He's going to try to wrap it around. Puck is loose, and it's covered. Now some more extracurricular activity there in front of the net. And as you just heard, that's the end of the power play. So Kreuziger out to take the draw. Ties up his man. Pazega comes up with it. Kicks it ahead with his skate, and Cambridge clears it. Felix has it. He backhands it ahead to Soren at the red line. He dumps it into the corner, and we're going to chase. Jacob back. He ties up his man. Gets it to Soren in the corner. Soren gets tied up as he tries to come back behind the net, and Cambridge with it at the half wall. Breakout pass to about the logo area. Felix across to defend. Zebra kind of getting in the way there of the Cambridge attack, and Gonzalez makes a pad save. Cambridge holds the zone. Felix flips it against the half wall, and Cambridge still with it. Pass comes back, and they're going to have to just regroup as they're offside. And pass is picked off by Soren, and then Evan Stokes sends it down to the end, and we'll have icing. 12:40 to go in the second, and we are still tied at 1. Jameson on the draw. He wins it, gets it to Alex. Alex clears the zone. Cambridge picks it up, and now it's picked off by Julian. He's got to wait for Kale to tag up, and he dumps it deep. Clearing pass gets only as far as Kale at the half wall. He tries to settle the bouncing puck, but Cambridge ends up with it. And Julian intercepts the exit pass. He gains the zone. Now he's in the corner. A couple of players back there with him from Cambridge, and it's tied up along the end wall. Jameson now picks it up. He tries to drop, but under too much pressure, and Cambridge gets a lucky bounce, and they're going to have a chance here. Good back check from Kale to break things up, what would have otherwise been a dangerous chance. Henrik battling at the half wall. Cambridge comes up with it, and Jameson gets dropped off the play, but no call. Kale's got some speed, trying to absorb pressure, and he gets cut off, and he's going to try to deliver some punishment. That needs to be an elbowing call, but the refs miss it. It's right in front of them. That's a bad no call. That one's right in front of the ref. No excuse for that, really. So things again getting chippy. Jacob enters the zone, and we get an offside. So the Cambridge faithful have decided that Julian's throwing punches, I guess. In reality, it looks like the Cambridge player is the one who threw the punch. Kreuziger on the draw. And puck is tied up. We come out with it. Stokes sends it into the zone. Cambridge picks it up, sends it ahead to the red line, and they gain the zone. Both teams looking to finish their checks, and Henry does just that, drops his man. Now Soren Kreuziger comes across. He loses it, and we got some fighting going on in the corner between Felix and his man. Big hit on Jacob, and Gonzalez has to eventually cover. So things are getting chippy. A little wrestling match there between Kreuziger and his man off the play. And it looks like Jameson comes across to take the draw. And the shot is blocked. And it's ahead to Kale. Julian with a chance. His shot is deflected and goes high over the net. Now that's Jameson in pursuit. He looks to deliver a hit. Julian steps in. Doesn't get all of that on his hit. Now he's going to get it back behind the net. And he circulates it back. High check comes in. Looked like it might have been a cross check. Cambridge with it. They get out of the zone with some speed, and they've got a 3-on-0. This is going to be dangerous. Cambridge's pass is errant, and Gonzalez does well on a 3-on-0 to snuff out that chance. Wraparound attempt with the backhand, flips all the way out to the point, and Alex is going to pick it up in the corner. Alex sends it along the sidewall, and we'll have icing. 9:54 to go in the second. Kreitziger out for the draw. Cambridge wins this one. And it's tied up at the half wall. Eventually we get it loose. Jacob sends it ahead to Evan. Evan flips it down into the zone. And Cambridge gets it out. Another breakaway attempt here from them. That's going to be a hook on Henry. And Gonzalez will cover it. So Henry not in a good position there and pretty much had to hook his man to cut out that breakaway chance. So that one coming at 5:33 of the second period. That's Henry going for a hook. So Cambridge on the power play. Kreitziger on the draw. Puck is loose, and now Cambridge going to come up with it behind the net. Look to wrap it around. Puck is deflected, and Henrik gets it ahead to the point. Now Jacob picks up a bouncing puck and smartly sends it all the way down.
Number 38, 2 minutes for hooking.
Cambridge with a breakout pass that squirts off of a stick, and they're offside on the zone entry. 1:30 to go on the kill for the Scots. Jameson out at the dot. Ties up his man. Henrik comes up with it initially, but Cambridge wins it back. And they send it all the way back. And we'll just kind of let them kill some time now. Jameson in pursuit. Long pass. That should be icing, and it will be. So kind of a break for the Scots. We'll head back down to the near side in the Cambridge zone for a face-off. 1:14 to go on this penalty. Jameson on the draw, ties up his man, drops his man, but Cambridge comes out with the puck. Cambridge with some speed, but they're outnumbered. Pass goes wide, or long I should say, and we pick it up and clear along the plexiglass all the way down. All the way down, that one on net. Gonzalez has to cover that one. Nobody back there really for him to play it to. So we'll have a face-off in the Scott zone. 51 seconds to go in the power play and 8:18 to go in the second period. Kale going to take the draw this time. And it's flipped ahead. Cambridge circulates it down into the corner. They're behind the net with the puck. And Felix ties up his man. Well, Cambridge comes up with it. They drop it to the point. Kind of walking around there on the sidewall, and we're just going to tie it up. That's Soren and Jacob combining to tie things up. Cambridge still with the puck, and shot is deflected. That one always going high, and then it gets deflected well over the bar. Cambridge fires it in from the point, well wide, and get a pass from behind the net and a quick shot from a tight angle, which Gonzalez deals with ease. 13 seconds to go on the kill for the Scots. So the puck is in the corner now, and we've just killed the penalty. And Julian on now as the extra man. Henrik has it. He sends it along the end wall to Evan at the half wall. Tied up there. Got a couple players over. Jameson coming over. Both sides throwing some elbows, looks like, on that one. Puck is loose, and Evan gets dumped. Julian picks it up. He's got 2 men to beat, and just too much traffic there. We hold the zone. Henrik with a shot. That one is deflected and goes off the plexiglass behind the net. And that's Evan picking up. Quick shot from the slot. Julian tries to knock it out of the air on the rebound. He's not able to make contact, though. And we hold the zone. Jacob with a good hold. He pokes it ahead into behind the net. He's looking to center it. Good centering pass. Julian tied up, though, in the slot. Now we're getting back. Kale with a good use of his body there to disrupt things. And then Jacob finishes things with a check. Cambridge dumps it into the corner. Felix is going to pick this one up. And he changes direction. Got to get rid of it, and he does. Gets it to the half wall. Julian looking to one-time it. Didn't get all of it, and Cambridge stays there. Gonzalez plays it. He just kind of froze the puck and waited for somebody to come across. Now Julian gets it out of the zone by tying up his man at the blue line. And Cambridge comes right back. Now they rim it around the end wall. And there's Kale picking it up. He eludes one man and flips it high out of the zone. Puck is bouncing, a little difficult to gather for Cambridge. Julian looking for it. Puck is loose. Julian's going to gather it, and he sends it in deep. It's right behind the Cambridge net, and we change. Puck is deflected out, and Henrik all the way back to claim it. He circles the net. He's got some speed, eludes a couple of defenders, but then it's poked away, and this is going to be trouble. Cambridge does not get all of it, though, and Gonzalez covers that one. 4:54 to go in the second period. Still tied at 1. Scott's running a very short bench right now. Really just running 2 lines at this point. Pretty depleted. Cambridge not having a particularly deep bench either, but they do seem to have a couple of extra players over there as compared to us. So Cambridge has it in our zone. They drop it into the slot. Drop pass. Not sure what they're thinking there. Evan picks up the loose puck. He eludes his man. He gets off a backhanded shot. That was a pretty good one. Blocker save, though, from Cambridge. A little opportunistic play from Evan there. And a couple of heavy hits back there, and the puck comes loose to Cambridge. That's Henrik. Henrik changes direction with a sweet poke check to get it away and snuff out the danger. Our clearance attempt goes right off of a helmet, and Evan looks like he's dragging a bit. I'm not sure if he got hurt on the play. Backhanded attempt, and it's loose. And no goal. No goal, and we're going to get a big scrum in front of the net now after Gonzalez covers it. So we'll wait for the call. Kind of about 4 or 5 players involved. Looks like they're going to send Cambridge to the box. So we get a single roughing call out of that on Cambridge. So Scots will go on the power play, and the faceoff will be on the far side in the Cambridge zone.
We have minor penalty assessed to Cambridge Isantes, number 6, Caden Mortensen. 2 minutes for roughing. Again, Caden Mortensen, 2 minutes for roughing.
So that one coming with 4:04 remaining in the second period. That is, I think, the second penalty on that particular player from Cambridge. Scott's on the power play. Kale looking to wrap it around. Nobody there. And we get a one-timer from Jacob in the slot. Julian back there ties up his man. Kale's behind the net looking to wrap it. Little backhanded flip. Jacob couldn't get all of it because it was on his backhand. Julian hits it out of midair on a centering pass. Now Kale with the one-timer, and that goes into the netting. Couple of good chances there. 1:14 to go on the power play. Cambridge looking a little slow on that power play. Kale kind of in possession for quite a bit of time, surveying the scene. So hopefully we can continue the momentum here, get a couple more opportunities. And Henry was looking to wind up for a shot, I think. Gonzalez way out. He plays it ahead, and that's Jamison coming across to the blue line, and he's assisted by Henry. Now it's back behind the net. Felix going to pick it up, and we need to restart our attack. Felix ahead to Soren. Soren eludes his man and kind of pulls up, and yeah, he pulled up just a little too much, and we get called offside. He had Jamison streaking. I think he pulled up after he crossed the line, but refs deemed it offside. 49 seconds to go on this power play for the Scots. Jamison out there on the dot for the face-off. He's joined by Soren and Evan. Cambridge wins the face-off. They get into the zone. Good pass, but it's just a little too far ahead. And now Alex across to pick up the loose puck. Soren dislodges it. Puck is bouncing, and it gets sent all the way back down into the Scott zone. About a half minute to go on this power play. Henrik got some speed. He's going to have to use it to get away from that. Jamison trying to get out of the zone. No dice, though. And we're kind of stuck in our zone right now. Soren looks to get out of the zone. He does. Puck is loose. Picked up by Jamison. Poked away. Now Jamison looking to deliver. Oh, that was a great centering pass. And Soren does get on the end of it, but not enough to beat the goaltender. Julian picks it up and sends it back to the logo. Jamison blows a tire at the wrong time. And Alex delivers a big hit and drops his man at the red line. Huge hit comes in. As Soren delivering a big one on the boards, ties up his man. Now that's Jacob. He pokes it away, at least forces the air. Jacob skating through some traffic. Both teams really looking to deliver the hits now. You can just see it in their eyes. And Julian comes across, just as I say it, and delivers one. Cambridge still on it, though. And yeah, you just kind of knew that one was coming. Jacob absorbs kind of a sandwich hit from two players. Now Henrik gets dropped and blocked by Alex. Another shot from a tight angle pad save from Gonzalez. Cambridge kind of looking like they're on a power play right now, even though they're not. That wrister comes in, it goes wide. Julian sends it back out of the zone, and Scots could really use a change. 1 minute to go in the second period, and Scots clear it, get it low. Julian back down there along with Kale. Kale wins it back. Julian to Kale from behind the net. Kale in the corner. Soren picks it up. He sends it along the end wall. He's going to look to wrap it. Nope, changes direction. Looks for a centering pass, and he finds Henry. Oh, and it's tipped up. Julian tips it up over the net. Soren picks it up in the corner again. His centering pass goes off his skate. Now he picks it up again, and I think it goes out of play, yes. So that's Billy making a save on the bench there as that puck went up and over and into the Scots bench area. 28.3 to go in the second period. Still a 1-1 game after a lot of action. So Jamison out to take the draw. Gets it to Julian. Julian is going to shoot, but he fanned on it. And bouncing puck is picked up by Cambridge. They're offside. They didn't call it. I guess they let him tag up. They should have really called it. Jamison picks up a loose puck. He sends it in. Quick shot. And that is saved and played out. Good stretch pass, but it goes just a little out of reach. Julian picks up the pass from Felix and just drops it into the zone. And that will do it for the second period. A lot of excitement in that one. But we remain tied at 1. And we'll pick up for the third period after we get a resurface from the Zamboni man. Back in about 12 to 15 minutes. All right, teams are back. Fans are not. Still at the concession stand. So 15 minutes to decide this one. Things chippy in the first two periods. Both teams looking to finish their checks and then some, I think. So we'll see how things play out here in this final period. Jamison out to take the draw. Cambridge comes out with it. Errant pass goes off Kale's stick. And Cambridge picks it up at the red line. They send it across and into the zone. Alex picks it up. Goes D to D to Henrik. He's back there at D again. Puck's at the point. Deflected shot. And Max Johnson has entered the net for us, by the way. Goaltender change. That'll be icing, and we'll have a face-off in our zone early in the third period. No, I'm sorry, that's not Max. I have the numbers wrong. Gonzalez still in net. Not sure what I was thinking there. So Cambridge comes out with the face-off. Centering pass is broken up by Julian, and then an ensuing shot is wide. Now the puck is behind the net. Felix picks it up. It's a little difficulty gathering it. Julian now over to the corner, and centering pass goes through the slot. Picked up on the sidewall. Cambridge still in possession. Pressure from Henry, and they send it back behind the net. Soren manages to clear the zone. Not too far, but the pass is deflected by Evan, who has a chance initially, but Cambridge now enters the zone with some speed, and that shot is sticked aside by Gonzalez, and it does exit the zone, and we'll have offside on Cambridge. Jamison to the dot. He wins it. Henrik picks it up and skates it out of the zone. Puck is bouncing around. Now Cambridge picks it up in the logo area. Henrik gathers it, enters the zone, toe drag, gets through two men. Oh boy, he was trying to pull it onto his backhand and just couldn't quite gather it. That would have been a sweet move after he beat two players. Cambridge loses it to Kale. Kale then forced to retreat into our zone. Now he skates ahead and gets it to Alex, who his deflected attempt gets into the zone. Alex now holds it and sends it in on net. That puck is loose. Jamison with a chance. It's deflected and goes off the ceiling rafters. That one deflects way up, and we'll have a play stoppage and a face-off. That was Julian on the draw, and unfortunately Cambridge comes out with it eventually. They got some speed. Henrik with a good back check to break things up and deflect it. Evan has it, and his clearance attempt, he fans on it, and now it's tied up on the side wall. And it squirts loose. It's at the half wall. That's Henrik who flips it out of the zone. Cambridge sends it in. That one on net, played with a stick by Gonzalez. Henrik surveys the scene, and his pass is deflected, but it ends up right on Evan's stick. He gets it ahead to Julian, who drops it to Soren, who's got some speed, and Julian now looking to gather it and get a shot off in the slot. Julian down, and not sure what's going on there. Puck is down in the Scots zone, and long stretch pass. That's a dime. Beauty from Felix to Kale. Kale gets a shot off. He's going to have a rebound chance, and he hits the post. Another chance now. Jamison backhands it. Goes wide. Kale drops it. Felix going to go for the slapper. That one's on target. A rebound attempt. That one coming in from Jacob. Jacob has it in the slot. He uncorks it. His wrister goes wide. Kale with another shot and a rebound from Jamison. This is quite a sequence. Jacob's going to have another look. He toe drags, and he's unable to pull the trigger. He was camped out in the high slot. Gonzalez out to play. He sends it along the plexiglass and retreats. Wow, that was quite a sequence from the Scots. Unclear how nothing went in the net, but nothing did. Good work from Cambridge's goalie to keep the score level. And we clear the zone. That was Henry getting it out with the backhand. Now Henry picks it up again in the circle. His pass goes, good stretch pass to Jacob. Jacob gains the zone, sends it to the opposite corner. Evan in pursuit. Puck at the half wall and a long exit pass. That one's just going to go to nobody. Alex is going to gather it, and he gets it ahead to Henrik. Henrik to Evan. He's tied up right at the red line just below us. Now Henrik comes across to help out. Henrik pokes it ahead to Julian. Julian's going to have a chance here. He gets tied up, though. Julian driving the net. And it's picked up by Soren. Soren changes direction in the corner. Probably should have dropped that one. Loose. Evan with a shot from the slot. I think it was deflected. And Cambridge trying to exit the zone. They do. And Cambridge player down. So not sure what happened. The Cambridge player up and skates off. Looks like he might be hurt. So the faceoff will come outside of the Cambridge zone on the near side. A little conference between the ref and the coach over there. And we're waiting on that. Have a hard time generating too much sympathy for this player. He's been in the box twice for roughing already. Now he seems to have gotten hurt. Jamison ties up his man on the faceoff. Kale comes out with it. Puck just a little out of his reach, and he does get it on net, though. Cambridge trying to clear the zone. Felix steps up, tries to hold it, and we do hold it. Jacob with a good pass, and we bury it. Excellent setup. Good stuff. Jacob puts the pass right on the tape of Kale. He makes no mistake, buries it short side, and the Scots take the lead. Well done from the boys. It makes it 2-1. That goal coming at 4:52 of the third. So that's Rickson from Posega at 4:52. We'll see if we can consolidate this lead now. Jacob picks up the ensuing face-off. He's got a little pep in his step. Good centering pass from Posega. Kale tied up that time, though. Now Jacob wins it back again. He's going to look to do it again. Puck is loose, and it ends up behind the net. Now Kale battling for it. He centers it. It's going to get up to the blue line. Henry sends it in. Absorbs a big hit.
Highland Hawks guards, number 11, assistant by number 13 and 33. Again, 11 from 13 and 33.
So looks like Felix is going to get the hockey assist on that play. Call is wrong. It was not 13. It was 19. That was Jacob on the primary assist. Puck is pinned in the corner. Felix down there battling with two players. Felix really battling. He gets taken down by the Cambridge player. Not really sure what's going on here. Felix tied up by two players.
Keep pushing.
Refs need to settle this one down, I think. And there's another late hit now. Still shoving going on. Cambridge shoving Julian. Kale having words. And we get Felix to the box? That's a bad call. So we get coincidental minors. Felix heads to the box along with one player from Cambridge. Tanya. Yeah, that was Jacob. So it'll be 5-on-5, 9:21 to go. And Julian comes out to take the face-off. Julian wins it. Alex rims it along the end wall.
For roughing for Cambridge Isani, it's number 2. And for Highland Park Scots, it is number 33. Number 2 and number 33, 2 minutes for roughing.
Felix really hard done by that call. There's no way that should have been a call on Felix. He literally got body slammed by Cambridge's player, so poorly done by the refs on that one. So the puck is just coming out of the Cambridge zone. Cambridge gains the zone. Puck is loose though, and shot goes wide. And dangerous hit coming in. Julian does well to avoid it. Shot comes in. We get a blocker save or a pad save from Gonzalez on the short side. Now it's dropped to the point, and they go to D to D. Puck goes off Evan's skate. It's loose, and it's sent along the sidewall. Evan at the half wall gets it back to Henrik, and he circulates it to Henry. He gets it ahead to Soren. Soren going to need to absorb some pressure, and does. And puck is loose. We're going to get a penalty. So Cambridge heads to the box, and we'll get a power play. Not sure what the call was yet. Yeah, lengthy discussion at the scorers table. Yeah, I think it's going to be something more than a minor. So it looks like they've got another player to serve the penalty in the box. Not sure if something was said or what, but we'll await the call here. So if you're keeping track at home, there's 3 Cambridge players in the box right now, and Felix still in the box. It'll be a minor, it looks like, on Cambridge. Probably a minor plus a misconduct or something. We'll wait the call. Jameson comes up with it off the faceoff, and his shot goes in and is deflected by the netminder. Jacob with it behind the net. He's looking to wrap it around. Still with it. He fans on the attempted pass, and it's held. Henry holds it. Jacob's shot is deflected. That's Jameson with it now. Jameson sends it across to Alex. Alex drops it to the corner to Kale. Kale's centering pass is blocked. Kale behind the net. Now he skates out to the half wall. 2-man game with Henry. And soft pass. He's looking for the one-timer for Jacob in the slot. It's kind of behind Jacob, though. Alex back. And he's pursuing his man behind the net. And the puck ends up back. And Cambridge's player blows a tire. Now it's picked up by Henry. Henry's skating ahead with some speed, and he's going to put it on net and force the save.
Cambridge.
Here's the call.
They're both assigned to number 6. Arthur Lenz, who's getting a 2 minute for slashing, which is being served by number 22, Jacob Nedry. And he has a 10-minute for unsportsmanlike conduct.
So 2 and 10 for Cambridge, who call a timeout, it appears, with 7:05 to go. So the official call would be slashing along with misconduct, a 10-minute misconduct. Don't know what the specific misconduct was. I have a feeling he said something, but that is speculation on my part. You'll get the real story from your sons later in the afternoon today, I'm sure.
Let us know what happened.
So when we return, we'll have 55 seconds to go on the Scots power play. So Scots come back out, look for an insurance goal. That's Julian. He gets tied up, and in the NHL, that would have been delay of game. Puck is fired out of the rink. And another conversation at the scorer's table. Looks like they're just retrieving a puck. 50 seconds to go on the power play. Exactly 7 minutes to go in the game. Julian on the draw again. And that puck also heads out of the zone. Or I mean out of play rather. It's like the music guy anticipated it and started the jams before the puck even left the rink. So we do it again, and now it's in the corner. Soren in pursuit. He's joined there by Evan. Now Soren looking to wrap. He squirts it into the slot, but we're unable to get on it. Felix loses an edge, and Evan does just enough to float it out of the zone. Soren in pursuit. Cambridge goes D to D. They mishandled the pass and are forced to just dump and chase. Now it's picked up by Henrik. Henrik flips it ahead to Evan. Penalty winding down, about 10 seconds to go. He goes cross ice to Soren. Soren sends it in, and Scots go for a change, and that's going to pretty well do it for our power play. Cambridge looked to be offside on that.
Is full of strength.
Puck is deflected. It comes in from the point. Now it's a centering pass is deflected by Henry. Back at the blue line, walking it in. That's dangerous, and there's a rebound. Gonzalez obviously makes that first save. The rebounded shot goes wide. Centering pass, and Cambridge whirls and fires. Gonzalez is down and sprawled out there on the the far side rather, and he manages to cover. Kind of a sprawling save there forced by Cambridge. 5:37 to go in this contest. And everyone's out of the box now except for number 6 from Cambridge, who will be in there for the rest of the game, I believe. Henrik picks up the loose puck off the face-off, and Cambridge pressuring behind the net. Their pass is a bit errant, and now Cambridge looks to hold the zone. They walk it in, and they score. It's a little too casual with the defending and allowing a Cambridge player to just walk in through the right circle, and I think he beats Gonzalez 5-hole on that one.
We have a goal scored by Cambridge Sandy Blue Jackets, number 19, Jaden Fiendaka, assisted by number 16, Kyron Quigley, and number 2, Brock Vats. Again, that was number 19, Fiendaka from Quigley and Vats. Time of the goal is 11:41.
So that goal coming at 9:41. The ensuing sequence, Gonzalez makes the save, and then we get a backhanded rebound attempt that hits the post, and we dodge a bullet there. Could have easily been 3-2. Puck is loose in the slot. Cambridge with some momentum now, and we need to dig deep here. Centering pass, that one goes all the way through and out of the zone across the ice, and picked up at the red line. And Cambridge offside, so they needed to tag up on that pass. Poked away from Felix, and he regroups and sends it along the sidewall. Cambridge gains the zone, eludes one defender, and the shot comes in from the high slot. That's saved by Gonzalez, but the rebound is loose. And now Cambridge still in possession here. They're right behind the net. This one's dangerous. A little flip backhanded attempt short side. And looks like we delivered a pretty heavy hit in the corner there. Cambridge player down. So he's up and headed off on his own power. And Felix will head to the box as a result of that. Felix's second penalty of the day. keeps his penalty streak alive.
Penalty assigned to Highland Park Stats, number 33, Felix Show. 2 minutes for elbowing. Again, number 33, Felix Show. 2 minutes for elbowing.
Shot off of the ensuing face-off. That one hits the pipe, and again we dodge a bullet. Living dangerously right now. So that was Felix going for 2 minutes for elbowing. And that's going to be a trip. So Jacob's going to get hit with a tripping call. And it's going to be 5-on-3. So Scott's going to have to do a lot of defending here for about 1:40. Cambridge struggling to count, and they need 5 players out there. I think they assumed they were probably headed to the box.
Penalty assigned to number 19, Jacob Poziga from Highland Park. 2 minutes for tripping. Again, number 19, Poziga, 2 minutes for tripping.
So Jacob, 2 minutes for tripping, and one-timer off of a centering pass, that one coming from the right dot, and 1:20 to go on Felix's penalty. 3:31 to go in the game. Right now we got Evan out there. He's joined by Henrik and Henry. Evan on the draw. Henrik comes up with it. He's pinned in the corner. Henrik looking to skate out of trouble. Still has it. Henrik gonna skate ahead. And does a good job of killing some time there by just skating it ahead. A little toe drag. It's going to be a chance. Rebound. And we survive. Henrik in the corner battling a couple of players. Comes out with it. Skates behind the net. He's going to need to change direction. And they wrap it around. And it's a goal. Thought Gonzalez had that one covered, but evidently not. It gets jabbed into the back of the net. So Felix out of the box. Jacob will remain in there for another minute. 3-2, 2:50 to go. Scots need to get one more to equalize this game. So Kale out there with Kreitziger, Alex, and Felix. And the extra man ends up with the puck. Soren Kreitziger pokes it away.
Now scored by number 20, Colin Mackey. Again, Cambridge Sandy Blue Jackets. Goal by number 20, Colin Mackey.
So it's sent all the way down by Alex. And Kale in pursuit. He pokes it away in the Cambridge zone. Felix steps up and the puck gets dumped into the corner. That's Alex with it. His attempted clearance goes off of a skate, and we're tied up. Felix flips it all the way down. Good clearance from Felix. Heads all the way back down to the zone. About 20 seconds to go on the Cambridge power play. Closing in on 2 minutes to go in the game. Cambridge through traffic with some speed. Soren picks it up and clears the zone, and that one heads all the way down to the end of the zone. Cambridge's power play ends. Soren almost picks it off. And puck is loose. Oh no. Now we needed a quick snapshot. Comes in from the left circle and beats Gonzalez glove side. And we have a discussion about the net being off. I think we're looking for the goal to be disallowed, but I don't think we're going to get it. And conversation. Zebra conference. Let's see if maybe we dodge a bullet, but I think it's going to be 4-2. That goal coming at 13:18 of the third. Timeout for the Scots.
We had a goal scored there by Cambridge Isani Blue Jackets, scored by number 32, Tyler Wiley, assisted by number 13, Cooper Smith, and number 3, Scott Osmussen. Again, that was number 32, Wiley, assisted by number 13, Smith, and number 3, Osmussen. Time of the goal, 15-18.
Keep it clean for a minute 42.
So Scots with a 2-goal deficit. We'll see if we pull our netminder, if we can win this face-off. Kale wins the face-off, and it's ahead to Felix. He flips it ahead, but now Cambridge picks up the loose puck. And Evan now comes up with it. He dumps it, and Gonzalez will head to the bench, and we'll have the extra man. Puck loose behind the net. Need a better forecheck right now to make something happen before they unleash an empty net shot. And there it is. So that'll make it 5-2. That strategy is just not working on this occasion. Gonzalez will head back to the net. 5-2. That one coming at 13:45 of the third. Scott's looking a little gassed at this point. And we do win the face-off. Kale comes out with it. He's going to have a chance here. And his shot is just deflected at the last second. And Jacob goes to pick it up behind the net.
Blue Jackets, number 13, Cooper Smith, assisted by number 19, Jaden Fiandaca. Again, number 13, Cooper Smith, assisted by number 19, Jaden Fiandaca.
Kale picks it up, about 50 seconds to go. He's ridden into the boards. And Kale comes out with it. Still battling there in the end wall. Good centering pass. That's a beauty. And Jacob finishes it. Great centering pass from Kale. And Jacob gets his first goal of the game. Sends it top shelf. So unfortunately too little too late at this point, but that will make it 5-3. And we've got 39.3 to go. So it's going to be the reverse of the earlier goal, which was Jacob to Kale. This one, Kale to Jacob. Kale out there on the face-off, and puck is loose. It's picked up by Jacob. He drops it for Alex. We've got an empty net again, and
we have a goal being scored for Highland Park Scots. Goal scored by number 10, Julian Lorine, assisted by number 11, Kale.
Alex lost his stick in the slot.
Again, that was Lorine with assists to Rickson and Stokes.
And Cambridge gets an empty netter. And we'll head to the box one last time for the evening. Evan heads to the box for the final 14.7 seconds. The replay of the closing minutes or closing seconds of yesterday's game, where I think we took a penalty with about 14 seconds to go as well. So 6-3 now. This one just about in the books. And Cambridge on a power play for 14.7 seconds. We win the face-off.
Green minor penalty for cross-checking assigned to Highland Park Scots number 11, Kale Rickson. It's 2 minutes for cross-check.
Cross-checking for Kale. And deliver one last hit at the buzzer. And things getting a little dirty there. And refs clean it up. So that will end things. 6-3 is your final. Scott's kind of undone by the 5-on-3 situation, which led to what proved to be the go-ahead goal. And so that'll do it. So enjoy your New Year's Eve. We'll be back at you again tomorrow on New Year's Day for the final game of this 37th annual Premier Tournament in South St. Paul.